What's going on, guys? kvegaskickz back with another review. We're taking a look today at the KD4 Galaxy, one of the most iconic KDs of all time. Before we get into them, I want to remind you this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. And then be sure to follow me on Instagram, JD Gatewood. You can follow me there for more detailed info on the shoes I review. Also TikTok at kvegaskickz. And guys, I really appreciate all the support. So we're going to dive right into these KD4s. So this is one of the more popular pairs of KD4s. I think this and the Nerf. I remember when these came out back in the day, it was, you know, these and the All-Star Kobe's and LeBron's. I mean, the Galaxy theme was like, that was a big All-Star year. I do have the OGs sitting over here, so we'll kind of take a look at that as well. But this pair looking really, really nice. So bottom of the shoe, you got that KD4 outsole and that kind of milky, translucent look. These do glow in the dark. I have a picture of it right there for you. Yeah, they look really good. Traction feels good. I didn't have any issues. I have already done the on-foot shots of this shoe and felt good on foot. Again, the traction really gripped the court. I haven't played in them, just, you know, done the on-foot, but, you know, I could tell that, you know, the traction was really good. Midsole looks good. It is in a darker color than the OGs. I don't know if that's correct with the retro or not. Bring in my OG real quick, and you can see it's more, well, I hope you can see it. I hope you can tell it. It's more of a blue. Then this almost looks either like a black or a super dark blue, which I actually like this better. I think it flows better with the silver upper. But looking good. Going around to the medial side. This pair is really clean. Not seeing glue residue really anywhere, guys. And toe box looks great. So as far as the fit and comfort of these shoes, they fit me a little snug. These are marked as a men's size 13, fit me like a 12 and a half. So you might want to get like insole measurements for your QC just to let you know. This particular pair, guys, for the cushioning, and you can check this out on my Instagram, but this one does have a zoom unit in the heel and a zoom unit in the forefoot. I'll try to get a picture of that as well, but if not, you know, or you might want to check my Instagram for that as well, but that does have that. So just make sure you get your correct size and they'll feel good. They felt very cushioned on foot, just slightly snug for me, especially since it's more of a narrower shoe anyway. But I think it's going to work. Just would have liked to have gone up a little bit, but the size 13 was the biggest they had in these. So upper of the shoe, of course, is covered in this metallic silver. You can see the mesh overlay with that orange underneath, your orange swoosh mesh on the tongue, and then you do have the 3M hits on the strap. Get that and show you. You got the adapt fit. Okay. And then up at the top of the tongue, more of this kind of synthetic leather. It's very soft though. And then you got the KD35, the Galaxy patch. That looks good. Shape and everything looks to be on point. And then you do have the Galaxy theme, of course, on the sock liner and the insole. I did remove the insole from the other shoe, so we'll take a look at that here momentarily. Swoosh looks good on there. Back of the shoe, your padding and whatnot around your ankle collar, pretty minimal, you know, for a KD4, but I mean, it feels like it should. Just, you know, the KD4 is not a super padded shoe, but looks good. This material again feels nice and sturdy. You got that KD stitched in the back in gray, and this might be a good time to bring in the other one. Again, this is the OG, not the retro, so I think, you know, the OG had darker stitching anyway. And of course, these have been well loved, one of my favorite pairs of all time, but looks good. But that's kind of how the OG looks side by side. Medial side, again, you got another orange swoosh, and then you can see again the 3M hits on your strap. All that looks really nice. Let's bring in the left shoe, take a look at it. Looking super clean also. And from the rear, everything looks pretty good. Yeah, no complaints there, guys. Another shot of your KD. And again, I really like the speckling on this one and the darker color on the midsole. In my opinion, that looks a little bit better than that blue. I mean, it looks to me like it's black. It's either black or it is a super, super dark blue. And again, I like that better. Outsole looks good. Again, really grippy. Had a real sticky feeling to the outsole. Loved it when I had it on foot. Let's get this light on here, guys, and we're going to take a look at the Strobel and just see. And I think that was actually, I think when I turn the light on there, you can kind of see the 3M hits on that tongue, or on the strap, excuse me. So that's good. Let's take a look at the Strobel. Gray Strobel. You can see the straps down in there. And not sure how good of a shot we're going to be able to get of this size tag, but we're going to try. Again, men's 13, but it just fit me a little snug. So just for reference point, my OGs that I just showed you a minute ago are actually a 12.5, and they fit almost identical to this. So yeah, just be aware of that. So inside you do have the Galaxy print on the insole, and it's just a gray foam, almost like an Ortholite style insole, nothing out of the ordinary. Did come with your regular like tissue paper or whatnot, but that's everything that was in there. So shoes looking great. Let's set them over to the side and take a look at our box. So you get a black Nike box with the gold foil KD on the top of the lid. You get KD signature Nike branding on the bottom, and then around here another branding and your box label KD4 metallic silver total orange, men's 13. Inside you just have your regular white tissue paper, no stickers or anything else inside the box. Box is in pretty good shape from the seller, and I appreciate that. And the shoes looking phenomenal. I was so excited to get my hands on a fresh pair of these. Again, mine have been well loved. Definitely time for a fresh pair. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of the KD4 Galaxy All-Star. I hope that you enjoyed it and it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about them in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys. We've got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.